What time is it? It's Beach Day! Hi! What are we gonna do today?
We're gonna watch a scary movie.
What kind of movie?
Korean movie.
It's a Korean movie. Guess what movie it is, 언니?
기생충.
오. 어저께 미국에서 나왔다면요?
어저께 미국에서 나왔어?
그런 거 같은데요?
한국에서는 몇 달 전에 나와서 나는 한국에서 보고 왔거든.
아 진짜요?
무서워.
저한테 직접 얘기해주세요.
이따가.
아. Do you know where we're gonna go watch the movie? 우리 AMC 하는 거예요.
Yeah.
You know that's like one of the main
AMC theaters. Really? Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
one of the. That's why I'm really excited to watch this movie.
I've never gone to downtown just to watch a movie.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Me too. It'll be my first. That's why.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's like really big.
서울에로 따지면은 강남이야.
강남? 아틀란타의 강남? 거기서 놀 거예요?
거기서 영화 볼 거야.
영화만 보러 가는 거예요?
네.
강남에? 사람도 많겠다.
No, so we made this reservation 2 hours ago before the movie. 근데 자리가 다 꽉 차 있었어요. 우리 맨 앞에
풀어주는 거죠?
네. 그렇게 자리가 다
혹시 한국 영화 다른 거 본 거 있어 미국에서?
있죠.
맞죠?
홍지연. KT 회사에서.
오 마이 갓.
And Train to Busan.
저희는 그다.
That's it. That's all I watched.
그때 그 쓰나미 영화 해운대 봤고요. 어떤 To My Father는.
Go to my father. 맞아.
To My Father.
국제시장.
네, 그때 진짜 사람들 막 you know at the end of the movie 우리 무슨 재밌게 봤어요. It was really good though.
극장에서? 저 봤어요. 여기 미국 와서.
뭐야?
사자.
Ah,
You know
I
who he is.
saw the trailers for this.
Really? I didn't see it.
I saw the trailers for it.
제가 한국에서 기생충 영화를 보고 왔는데 이게 미국에서는 가끔 영화가 한국에서랑 다르게 나온다고 하더라고요. 그래가지고 어떤 점이 다른지 약간 좀 궁금해요.
I wonder if the movie's gonna be subtitled or no.
KT 부산 봤어요. So let's see if this
아, 더빙이 진짜 집중 안 될 것 같아요. 웃겨서.
미국인들의 movie, the Bong Joon-ho directed called Host, The Host.
봤어요. 네, 괴물 봤어요.
봤지.
네, 저 laptop에서 봤어요.
여기 야탑에서 봤어? 난 모란에서 봤어. 야탑이 뭐야? 커피탑.
뭐야?
야탑 성남에 야탑이라는 역이 있어요. 야탑역이.
갑자기 성남 얘기를.
난 laptop.
저희 지금 극장에 도착한 것 같은데 약간 생긴 게 백화점 같이? 좀 고급져 보여요.
네, luxurious 완전.
럭셔리하지 럭셔리.
네.
사람 진짜 많아. 미국에서는 이 영화가 17세 이상 관람인데 들어올 때 아이디 카드 같은 거 확인 하나도 안 하네요.
왜냐면 우리 똑똑했어요.
아니야 읽어보여서 그래. 근데 오늘 영화 처음 봤는데요. 영화가 진짜 넓고 너무 럭셔리한 느낌?
네, 맞아요.
잠깐 우리 럭셔리해서
좌석은 어떻게 갔니? 들어가서?
앞에 저 따라오세요. 멋있어.
No, I was actually thinking about that the whole time. The comedy, especially the comedy in the film, kind of transcended the language barrier.
I thought that too. I really liked the facial expressions, especially the first half. I was laughing a lot. I was laughing a lot more than I do at comedies. And then it got dark.
Yeah, it got really dark.
The Korean films I have seen have all been, true cinema art and moving, and there's also a different language about it, literally, but then also the camera moves and how characters are framed are different.
I think the difference probably for me would be like, I think if this were like an American film and it were made by Americans, it would be a lot more simple and just one-dimensional, and it would have a much clearer message that people have to take away from it. But I felt like it was a lot more nuanced and complex than most American films would probably be, and left a lot of thinking about it to be done afterwards, you know, so.
Oh, we were looking forward to it.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to seeing it. People have been talking about it, just a lot of word of mouth. And I saw that it won the Palme d'Or at Cannes, so.
I've heard people talking about it at work. They said they didn't know what it was about, but that we needed to see it, apparently. I would be open to seeing more movies, especially from the director. I really liked the director. Snowpiercer? I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it.
No, I wanted to come see it. I live north of Atlanta, and this is the only theater nearby that was showing it, like half an hour drive down here. I heard about it online. I saw an article, and I can't remember who it's from, that said, you need to watch this movie, don't learn anything about it. And then I looked up just a little bit about it and saw, you know, the director did Snowpiercer and all that, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go see this.
I knew about this film ever since it premiered at Cannes, and it got like the Palme d'Or and everything. And I've known about Bong Joon-ho for a while. I've seen Okja, Snowpiercer, and Memories of Murder. But of all the four, I think this one is probably my favorite from Bong Joon-ho, and I've just been planning to see this ever since it's been first announced.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much the same. I've seen Snowpiercer and Okja. People have just been talking about it like crazy online, so I was like, I'm gonna go in and see this without knowing anything about it. So I didn't watch any trailers or anything like that, and that was all the better for it, you know, because I didn't know anything about what it was gonna be about, and that made it a lot more suspenseful, so.
My first Korean film and first international film was kind of my gateway to like cinema and becoming a film buff is Park Chan-wook's Oldboy. Park Chan-wook's one of my favorite directors as of today, and like Oldboy just opened up so many doors. I mean, without that film, I probably wouldn't even be here right now. So.
I gotta sit and think about it. There's a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in. I think that was my favorite part. I was like, ooh, oh boy, what's gonna happen?
Definitely. I think there's only one word for me to describe this movie, and it's poetry, because it's enigmatic and there's so much left out, but in a good way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. for sure, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Definitely, yes.
너무나 재밌던 것 같아요. 네, 깜짝 놀란 서프라이즈도 많았고.
야, 진짜 재밌었어.
I wouldn't say anything to them.
Yeah,
I'll just be like,
just
watch it. Like, don't watch anything, just watch it.
I came into this movie not watching any trailers or anything.
Me too. 저도 아무것도 like I had no information, nothing. All I heard it was a good movie. 그래서 봤는데 이제 I had more like experience, like more surprising. I think overall it has like this thriller / psychological.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny
stuff.
points too.
But yeah, 나는 그냥
5 out of 5.
6 out of 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I really liked the movie. It was pretty good.
제가 이 영화를 한국에서 몇 달 전에 개봉해서 보고 미국에서 오늘 또 본 거거든요. 다른 점이요? 일단 장면에서는 다른 점이 없는 것 같아요. 그 자막이 약간 한국말이랑 많이 뜻이 다른 게 있더라고요, 몇 개가.
한국에서도 그랬나? 나는 여기서 보는데 별로 안 웃긴 장면인데 사람들이 막 웃더라고.
오! 맞아. 그 진짜 공감. 나랑 웃는 그 포인트가 많이 달랐어요. 한국 사람들 잘 안 웃는 장면인데 미국 사람들은 막 진짜 막 자지러지게 웃는 거예요. 그래서 저는 하나도 안 웃겼거든요. 저가 웃긴 거는 엄청 조용한데 저만 웃는 거예요. 그러더라고. 이게 많이 다르더라고요. 감동이요? 감동은 받지 않았어요. 감동 받지 않고 그냥 이게 웬 찜찜한지 모르겠는데 진짜 그냥 찜찜해요. 약간 그래서 계속 그냥 머릿속에서 잊혀지지 않는?
So I really had a fun time watching a Korean movie inside an American theater. It's a really good experience for me. What do you guys think? 어떻게 생각해요?
진짜 미국인들이잖아 다. 그래가지고 미국인들이 한국 영화에 이렇게 관심 있다는 게 진짜 놀랍고 감명 깊었어.
신났어.
너무 좋았고요. What time is it? It's Kids Minute. Bye.
All this world, there